It went up. Thank you, I had some sorry other niggas. All right, you little niggas recording right now. They going coach. You little niggas want to fight.
Yeah, you.
I'm
that dirty game. Yeah,
I'm that nigga. Like one, I don't give a fuck how good you is. This is what I hang my hat on.
I better not get no eyeballs from nobody.
Look, this what I would hang my hat. I don't give a fuck how good you is. If you the man on your team, when we play against us, somebody else gotta beat us that night, or bitch, we can get it because you're not scoring 30 on me and all that old crazy shit. We finna double team you.
That's what
every time the screen comes, we gonna trap you. We gonna 94 feet you. We gonna be physical with you. I might send a nigga out there who don't play a lot.
Who is Detroit Leadership Academy? Who is that? Why are they winning?
They had 3 or 4 times. When he go for LA, smack him in the head, he swing on you. He do, all right, scrap. You're all out of there. Him and you don't really mean nothing to the basketball line.
Why is they winning like that?
Motherfucker, you know, yeah, you got a hell of a strategy.
You see it.
And then a nigga like me don't know the strategy, come down the court. I'm trying to score every fucking
trying to dunk that bitch out of the
y'all still gotta chase me around the court because I'm setting a million screens. I ain't tired.
What I got?
Under the table, hold on. Man, I'm looking days crazy. And it was so random. I was only doing it because the school was so small.
Back in that tea right here.
Huh?
That tea. That's yours, ain't it?
What? Yeah.
Y'all niggas threw my Gatorade away.
I think I did too, no bullshit.
I threw the furnace away.
You do what?
That furnace away.
Man, from early, you know I was searching for that motherfucker. They get
I told you I threw it away here, nigga.
He did.
Yeah, fuck it. The microphone on. Peace. No, the speakers on. Where that weed at?
Yeah, I did.
Niggas blocked me out.
Yeah, that's smoke, dude.
Fuck you mean I got a camera? Then you better stay in the camera.
No, look, I just said I did trying to get out the motherfucker. Did he go move part?
Hey, y'all know the
Grab an ashtray so we can pass it.
I was behind the scenes.
You got an answer right there.
one right in front of me.
Yo.
Y'all know the that nigga on Fremont in Southfield. Then he'll be doing that real shit. Yeah. Snipers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, Southfield. I'm trying to start from doing it.
Southfield is 10 miles. Southfield Freeway is 10 miles. There'll be a nigga right there.
It's baton. It's been like 50 years.
With the thing he been in that, he be having, it's like
A baton.
Drill sergeant type.
yeah, drill sergeant. It's like a rifle or something.
I never seen him.
You don't go that way. It's a baton, nigga.
You don't go that way. Nigga, I go down into the Home Depot.
Yeah, but the Southfield Mayor trying to stop it.
No, it ain't the Southfield Mayor. It was a
Southfield Mayor.
no, it wasn't the
Southfield
mayor.
Mayor, my nigga. I think it's the Southfield Mayor. Had a whole press conference trying to stop the shit.
Oh, you saying they trying to stop?
Yeah.
But it was black people who started complaining about the shit first. Though,
That's crazy.
That's what fuck.
No, the video you posted. Remember, it showed the Southfield Mayor first, and then it showed, I guess, people in the community speaking about it. There was a black nigga speaking
That's
about
because they complained. They made complaints.
Shit terrible.
All black people though, bro. This shit fucked me up. I said, man, this nigga ain't doing absolutely nothing wrong.
Need somebody to tear you down.
He ain't doing absolutely nothing fucking wrong. It is your own kind to motherfucking make complaints. This motherfucker talking about something. He feel like he on, what do you say, Chalmers or somewhere on the east side. He a block on the east side. I feel like I'm on the east side of Chalmers and Candle or wherever the fuck is that. When I walk home, when I ran home, I don't want to see that. I feel like I moved out here to get away from the hood. I feel like I'm in the hood. Like, bro, how the fuck you feel like you're in the hood? Because the motherfucker, he be having his kids with him sometimes.
He in his own lane, though.
Yeah, but how you feel like you in the hood?
You a nosy
That's really
motherfucker.
some
You in
bitch
his
ass.
business.
Yeah, that's
You in
really
his
some
business.
bitch ass shit, dog. Like niggas be, people be suckers, bro.
Tell the
Motherfuckers be
niggas shit
suckers.
when they get their credit up and move out there.
But so
That bitch ass.
Yeah, we the big haters.
Shout out to New Era Zeke, man. Cause I don't know if you seen the video of dude New Era Zeke. They do a lot of shit for the city. He pulled up on him. He gave him a donation and everything.
Oh yeah. I
Yeah.
seen
Yeah,
it.
that was good.
I seen it.
I had tapped in with Zeke, man. I'm trying to get Zeke on the podcast, man. We definitely need him on the podcast.
He my people on board. He my people on board.
Yeah, but if you got a connection with him, we definitely need to tap in with him. He definitely somebody that need to be on everybody's voice. You know what I'm saying?
That's some. That show you right there how much your own motherfucking people
Bring it to the
try to bring you down for
Listen,
no
so get-
fucking
so-
reason.
So is he still out there? Or
No, he's still out there.
Still out there.
Motherfuckers are actually pulling up on him, donating him shit. But he been out there, bro, for years.
Since I've been home.
He been out there before you came
Yeah,
home.
he
He
been
been out
Since I've been home, I know he been there.
You done seen him.
kids and shit.
You got to think, bro. Remember when I first came home, I was scared to drive the freeway. We used to live out
They
there.
talking about
Drive
he
past
begged.
every day to go home.
They
Every
said
day.
he was bad. He ain't fucking bad. He ain't asking you for
Yeah.
shit.
Fuck
He
him.
ain't asking for shit. Oh, yeah, he do got a bucket and you can donate to him. But he not saying, do you have
He out there just
begging is asking, do you have anything? Can you give me $1? Can you give me $5? Can you give me 50 cents? That's begging. He's not begging. He's not asking for a motherfucking thing, bro. He got a bucket.
Right.
So if you want to give him something, you can give him something. If you don't want to
Don't
give him
give him
shit,
nothing, don't
then
give
you
him
don't have to
fuck
give him shit. But damn.
That's wrong.
That shit pathetic, yo. Like,
But it was our people though. It wasn't.
Yeah.
You know
He's
what
out
I'm saying? Our
there.
people.
Man, be on 6 Mile in Southfield.
We the first ones.
Yeah,
to
just
Facebook.
like that.
We the first ones to go to Facebook and shit.
I
They
ain't
put
never
something
seen
out there about a black
that.
person. Black people go get
There's
it.
another cat out there.
On 6 Mile, so he be cutting the fuck up.
Yeah, but he ain't bothering nobody. He ain't hurting nobody. He ain't begging for shit.
Just be
If you
entertained.
donate him something, then you donate him something, bro.
Do you don't.
But this the shit that you do when you are color. The other color ain't doing it to their people.
Nah, they ain't gonna do shit to these people.
Why you think that is, though? Like, our people got that tear you down mentality.
I don't know. Me and Magic sat here and went back and forth. He say,
This
would
shit
you
started
rather?
before we was in thought of it.
Exactly. Like, it's really instilled in
Look out.
motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Like, that Willie Lynch shit is, like, really real.
You know what I mean? I read what you meant.
He say,
Planned Parenthood too. You can read that. That shit.
All that shit. You know what I mean?
he asked me a question. He say, would you rather have love or loyalty?
Loyalty. What the hell, loyalty?
I don't know. I think it kind of like loyalty come with the love.
Yeah, it adds it in.
Well,
Yeah.
so what would you rather have? Love or loyalty?
I would have love.
I'll go with
What would you rather have? Or love or loyalty?
Real talk.
Yeah.
I would have to say loyalty because I've had people that love me not be loyal to me.
Exactly.
Right. Speak.
I would rather have loyalty.
And you don't
If
find
you-
out
if
that
you
till
loyal
you get in
to
there, you down.
If he's loyal to me, then I'm not worried. Then listen to me. If you loyal to me, then I ain't worried about you doing no slime shit. Because you loyal to me, that means you love me. But you can love me and do slime shit.
That means you don't love him.
Fine as
No,
shit.
a nigga can love you and still steal from you.
Do we really love you then?
Hell yeah.
If you know, if a nigga know that shit really gonna hurt you like a
A
motherfucker.
person can still your bitch can love you and cheat.
So
No names to be said, my nigga. Real talk.
No, we ain't.
We all got no real talk. No names to be said.
Right.
We all got a friend that we know love us all to death, but you know his ass will steal some shit.
we got a couple of
That's a fact.
But-
That don't mean he don't love you.
Yeah, you know he love you. A die for you, probably kill for you, but steal some shit from you too.
shit. Where we come from is like that. That's what it
Yeah.
is.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I explained that to bro. I said, listen, dog, a motherfucker can steal from you. We went back and forth for about 40
I
minutes.
was there.
What's
I
the
said,
definition of loyalty?
A motherfucker can
You said
love
what?
you.
What's the definition of loyalty? What's that?
That's
What's
a
that mean
D1.
to you?
Yeah.
That's a D1. I mean, I think that might be. I was about to say, I think that might vary by the person.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
different.
Yeah.
Everybody got a different moral compass. You know what I'm saying? So, what I view as my, you know what I mean? You might not stand on my principles and my morals. You know what I'm saying? So, what I view as loyalty, you might not view as loyalty. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
But I'm sure when it comes down to standard principles and morals, if we gonna come from a standard of quote unquote street niggas, we all should have the same morals and principles. You know what I'm saying?
With loyalty, you take all the material shit out of it. You still a rock with them.
Exactly. So when it comes to that, it should be one standard. You get what I'm saying?
Grab me a Pepsi.
Yeah, you take all the materials off the equation, would you still fuck with?
You chose loyalty too?
Yeah, hell yeah. Cause I've been in there, I seen the other side, nigga, where you be waiting on a motherfucking money order, nigga, and you would think like your relative, your sister or something gonna send it, and you fuck around and get it from a nigga you fuck with. Before then, you like, damn, that nigga loyal.
Yeah, you get more.
That shit.
You get more help from the outside. Than
I got all the help. When I just was in there, I ain't getting not a money order from a family member. Not one. When I just did this time before, you know, mom first got old.
I mean, Dukes is gonna be there regardless. What about before then? Before this time?
My mom sent me something every month.
No, I'm saying outside of her.
You had some motherfuckers. Shout out to my man Tom Kelly. He used to send me money. A couple other motherfuckers send me money, but he's mainly when I call him, you're all sending that shit. You know, and I ain't never even got no money with him. I was just cool with him from hanging on that side.
You know what's crazy though, E? I know that, and I can say that like for real, but at the end of the day, I can't say that because for one, I always made it to where I was always cool, and I'm sure me knowing you, I know you through your bit probably made it where you didn't have to call nobody. But when I did call on my real friends, they was always there. And I don't know if that because I made those instances so few and far between, but I can't say where it's the time I called, and not for podcast sake. I called this nigga and told him to send me some money, he didn't send.
No, I ain't never
If I called Tay, send him send me some money,
I
he
ain't
didn't send.
never asked Quan for $1.
It never, but
Send it.
I'm saying from my motherfucking instances,
Listen, bro.
it was nobody that I felt I can count on.
All right.
That I didn't really, you know what I'm saying? You know who you really feel you can count on at the end of the day.
I
You
just
know what I
be
mean?
being proud.
Look, bro.
There's a bunch of niggas I was around. I know I ain't calling niggas for nothing. I know I can't get it from them. You know what I'm saying?
I can say this and stand on it. I ain't never been in prison. I don't know how that shit feel. I don't want to know how it feel. But it ain't been a nigga that I fuck with that went to the joint to call me, bro, and I ain't help him out every single time. Not one single time.
I ain't ever.
No nigga who I fuck with.
I ain't ever called
Ain't
an
never
ass, but
called
most
me,
time
bro,
I
and
fuck
didn't
with
leave. When they
When
needed me, I always stand through for them.
Now, during prison, and we always talk about this, and this has been a topic of discussion these last couple of days, entitlement.
No, I don't do that.
People kind of feel
none of that.
a sense of entitlement, and I tried not to never think a nigga owed me nothing, because nobody never owed me shit. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
I'm gonna still stand on and say, like, my real friends was always there for me when I counted them in
People
prison.
know you need it.
I didn't need them.
They
You know what I'm saying?
They know you need it. Motherfucker,
I don't call the motherfucker for 2 years. Like, I ain't called this nigga for 11 years for no money. So when I did call him and ask him for some money, he sent. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't no, I need $1,000. It was I might have needed to use somebody's cell phone to pay a cash app bill. You know what I'm saying? So I can't never say I needed him. Nobody. You know what I'm saying?
Red called me like, Red need to come out.
And Ray, listen, I called him and asked him for some money. He'd sick me on you. Man, you didn't call Clyde.
Every time.
He'll brag on how good you doing for. I'll be like, yeah, well, call that nigga, tell him to send me something. Because he don't want to send
There's a
it.
few motherfuckers send me some money though. Motherfucker even. Yeah, when I couldn't. There's a few motherfuckers from the hood send me some money.
I couldn't imagine being
Nobody from the camp that y'all, you know what I'm saying, like on my end of the hook, nobody ever.
But like this conversation right here, this topic of conversation right
Nobody
here,
across Ironwood ever sent me a
is what's gonna make like
That's fucked up.
a new season of my Fed Vacation so good, because
That's fucked up.
I had a lot of guests on
Being
there,
honest.
and they get my perspective and my guest perspective, and we both been in prison. y'all 20 never been in prison. You know what I'm saying? So that's gonna bring a whole new demographic to my favorite vacation with the new upcoming season. You know what I'm saying? And then for real, all bullshit aside, like bro got a lot of knowledge on the law. You know what I'm saying? We joking shit, but at the end of the day,
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna give y'all a word.
Yeah.
Right?
so at the end of the day, we joke, but this information is needed. You know what I'm saying? Like, because a lot of us get the wool pulled over our eyes because we don't know what the fuck going on. You know what I'm saying? We don't know these laws. You know what
You know
I'm
what
saying?
made me study the law? I was taking an online class and I picked business law. I got to study in business law, and the first thing you gotta learn is how to read the Constitution. Then you gotta learn about the business element. And that's why I was telling Doug, like a handshake is a real business agreement.
Yeah.
That's a real life business. I did it all the time. We used to go back on that motherfucker. I was saying we ain't sign no paperwork because them people play the paperwork game. But that's a real business deal though. With the Constitution.
For sure. So, you know what I mean? Conversations like this is needed, and like the information that bruh knows is needed, and like because at the end of the day, we doing this to bring awareness. You know what I'm saying? Where everybody got a voice. You know what I mean? We always like to preach positive and bring a positive message. And with my fair vacation, we bringing awareness because like I'm not gonna sit here and say the government tricked me, but they got so many tactics and tricks. If you don't know how the fuck can you fight your enemy if you don't know they tactics? You know what I'm saying? So
I'll tell you.
I can't wait to really we get deep into the new season of my fair vacation just because
We got another 14.
the new elements we bring to the show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the Fed black code game.
What? But we ain't gonna make this that, man. But let's keep it, man. Current events, man, because you know this. Everybody got the voice live, man. Live from the farm, man. This is our first time doing it, man. But you know, this is gonna be a recurring thing, man.
That's what I want to know. I want to know this. Why when Diddy caught his case, all people that live like us
Tore him down.
tore him down, made fun of him,
And they ain't even
said
have
fuck him.
I wouldn't even
They
real.
don't, and they don't
I'm
know.
telling you that.
They don't know nothing he did wrong. You wasn't there. You can't prove it, and you dog him out. You make memes of him. But then when Harvey Weinstein do the shit,
You know, so
y'all don't say absolutely nothing about Harvey Weinstein.
shit.
Y'all
Kevin's
don't
face
make
and
fun of
keep going.
Y'all don't do nothing to the other color.
I mean, again,
How you
I
do
think
it to
it's
yourself?
it's embedded in our culture, man.
I
You
just
know
want
what
to
I'm
know. I just want really, really deep down inside want to know why do our people do that? Like why we dog each other out?
Our people think it's entertainment.
But the other people, yeah. But why can't be entertainment? Why can't be entertainment to the other color people?
Why we comfortable being
And I ain't racist that far, but I'm just wondering why do we tear each other down and don't even think about them?
I mean, I think it go back to the Willie Lynch thing. It's psychological shit that been ingrained in us and programmed in us so long that you don't even know why you're doing it.
that appearance was the divine kind.
Motherfuckers do it unconsciously. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but if you gonna make fun of one, why not make fun of all? They probably don't even know who he is.
I mean, because it's set up because they done programmed you so long to think these other motherfuckers is superior. You know what I'm saying?
That's the exact reason.
Harry Potter.
They think that just other motherfuckers is superior.
Listen, bro.
That's it for real.
To the point where you won't make fun of them.
They
Again,
won't do
man,
shit about it. Nothing.
They want action for it.
we doing this, man, so we can get to where we all introduce ourselves as I don't want to use as what's the word as personalities. You know what I'm saying? That's what we do in these lives.
Yeah, because that's what makes the show grow.
I got a different perspective on this. My grandmother was white on Wednesday. I mean, y'all all know this, but
Mama Joe.
you got more of a inside in my household. You know what I'm saying? So, but
We eat some of her food now.
take this demographic. We all from Detroit. This is a predominantly black city. You got other places that's not like Detroit. So being in these prisons with these people and they grew up around white people, they're afraid of white people. We ain't afraid of no white people. And I say my grandmother's a white woman, so I'm not racist by far. But it's different because we don't even know how to deal with white people. So I ain't scared of no white person. So it's like, but back to what we were saying, the shit been ingrained in us so long that you already trained to think a white motherfucker superior. You know what I'm saying? And they just so better than us and tear on your own kind. It's something that you just
It's like a child.
exactly.
But look, though, listen. This is how crazy this shit is. It could be on one block. It could be a white person, it could be a Mexican, it could be a Chaldean, and it could be 3 blacks.
Right.
The 3 blacks go at each other, and they won't even fuck with the white Mexican or Chaldean.
No, it's
Period.
not.
They be like, police gonna come.
Look at this, my nigga. I'm gonna spin this in the whole
They'd be
whole
afraid
other
of
way.
it. They wouldn't embrace it either though.
Look at this. Hold on. Look at our neighborhood. The Mexicans taking over our neighborhood right now.
They got it. Shit, they took over it.
But look at this. Pause this. Look at Dearborn Heights. Those communities are Arab communities. They spend their money, put their money back in their community, they build their communities up. We the only ones that don't do that shit. But all this shit is something that we done been taught so long to tear each other down, tear our community. Look at Devil's Night.
Yeah.
Niggas was setting up fires in their own neighborhood. Where we live at?
All type of shit.
All this shit that we have been, it's just been taught to do. It's like we've been a project. They did this, they fucked us up so psychologically that we doing
Go
shit
back to
to
the
keep.
Planned Parenthood shit. If you ever read the Planned Parenthood shit, this shit was rigged to be just like it be.
Like, we can get deep on everybody got a voice, my nigga, because one thing that prison did teach me was I had time to read and study and find myself and learn out shit.
They've been doing this shit, man, for 50 years.
Look at this, my nigga. We can break it down to this, and again, like you just said, and like I said, I was raised by a white grandmother. I'm not racist. You just said that you're not racist, but facts is facts.
Shit,
A lot of people don't know that the Moors conquered Sicily. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you be in school, we all went to the same elementary school.
Right.
The first books we read in Pattongill, the first existence of black people, we were slaves.
Hell yeah.
That ain't true.
No.
But that's all we taught. You don't teach you about the Moors conquering Sicily and all this. So
And the
before
Moors,
we were slaves, we had white motherfucking slaves.
the Moors was the first college.
So they get back was to break us so motherfucking bad psychologically that this shit lasted all these years longer. Because it seriously, like it sound fake and shit, but just listen to me, my nigga. They did this shit. They were slaves first.
I studied that shit.
So this they get back. But they done programmed this shit and did this shit so good that it still affected us. Some shit that happened 300-400, however many years ago.
That's why Puerto Ricans got black in, more the Spanish people that got black in.
We don't even know our history, my nigga. That's why I align with the more scientific in prison. Because you just black. A white motherfucker tell you I'm Italian, this, I'm that, I'm this,
They
I'm
know
that.
exactly where they come from.
Yeah, but you just black. Black ain't no motherfucking race. Black ain't no motherfucking nationality. Black ain't shit. You get what I'm saying? And then when you bust it down, them slaves come from somewhere in Africa. Africa, a whole motherfucking continent. So we have a nationality. We come from some country in Africa. You motherfucker.
Human shit. So that means you gotta come from somewhere.
So I ain't just black motherfucker. I'm, you know what I'm saying? Black. What the fuck is black? That's some shit they done made up. Black means death.
So it's really melanine in your skin. We got more melanin in our skin than them. You'll see a white guy with down there look like him.
And then I can get crazy on this motherfucker and get you talking some shit because we're gonna talk about some prison shit. You go to the hole, you can verify to me that you go to the hole and you've been hole for so long, your skin will turn pale.
Yeah, you don't get no light.
I mean,
I did 39.
Put your light skinned ass in the sun, you can get a suntan, right?
I burn shit.
So listen, if you put one of us in a cave for so many years, we're gonna turn pale.
Right.
yeah, for sure.
But if you put a white motherfucker in the sun and leave their ass in the sun for so many years, they're gonna die.
The skin don't
So how the fuck can I come from a white motherfucker? A white motherfucker had to come
Oh,
from
that
me.
ain't true. That came thousands of years later.
You get what I'm saying? Like, if you really want to get crazy and get me to talking this shit I learned in prison, what the fuck I think?
Jesus lived
How the
in
fuck can a white motherfucker come from me? You put one of the motherfuckers in the sun, they burn to death. But put me in a cage and put me in a cage for so long, I just turn white.
Let me give you
My skin has turned pale over the years. Now I done turned pale. You done put this bitch in there, she done turned pale. Now we done made some pale ass kids.
You never thought about they come from us though.
That's my point, my nigga.
We the first human.
That's my point. But they don't teach us none of this.
First humans.
The first thing you think was you were slaves.
We only get out albino kids. They can't have a black kid.
The first thing you think was you were slaves. The first thing you was taught, you was in the same elementary school as me. The first thing I was taught on they propaganda was you were slaves.
Is they supposed to teach us the right shit?
No, that's what our job is for this.
Exactly.
You just said some strong shit.
Y'all ever notice when you take
Enemies.
tests that
Enemies.
be racially
What?
Shit.
What?
Shit.
tests be racially biased?
Hey, listen. I'm gonna ask y'all this, my nigga.
You ever watch Boys in the Hood and he say, be careful with them SATs, they racially biased. Only thing universal is the math, because the number don't change. Yeah.
My nigga said some shit to these.
Yeah,
My
they
nigga
said
said some shit to me. Nigga, please go back and watch this. episode 12, if I'm not mistaken, of My Fair Vacation season 1, with my man Taj. Shout out to my man Taj there. He told me this, nigga. Your enemy raised you. So how the fuck is you supposed to be prepared for it? I was like offended when he said it to me because and this is what I was shooting in my basement. And I felt the man was disrespecting me when he said to me on my own podcast. But I sat back and got over my feelings and how the fuck am I prepared when my enemy raised me?
Yeah.
My enemy disabled me from the beginning.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
You never was given a fair chance.
No, I was disabled from the beginning.
Yeah, for sure.
One thing about our people though, we some strong, smart motherfuckers.
We the smartest.
We'll take everything from us.
We created.
We'll
everything.
start all over and we'll build some shit.
No, we created everything.
We'll make some shit happen.
They ain't found out how they built the pyramid yet.
So if what we doing right now, my nigga, anybody watching this, if what we doing right now don't show to where stick together as one as a people. We all love each other, all got each other's best interests, we want to see each other win. And look how much it's working for us. So we all stuck together like that as a people. You get what I'm saying? Just look at what we doing at Everybody Got a Voice podcast, where as us sticking together as one, it's working.
That shit mean a lot too.
So that's what I'm trying to preach with Everybody Got a Voice. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't nothing but just us and our families, we create a change. And hopefully that change resonate throughout our community. You know what I'm saying?
Even like women, they try to break women down, but women ain't fucked up how motherfuckers deal in mind. Like you got some fucked up ones, but you take a single woman that can get up in the morning, get the kids to school,
they
then
gonna
go to work.
They gonna work.
She a bad motherfucker, boy.
They
It's
gonna work.
But again,
hard as shit for me to get up in the morning. Like I don't even think I can get up in the morning every day. Like,
again, my nigga, this shit was bad design.
Drop.
They took the black man out the home. They demasculated the black. This shit was bad design. That shit was set up by design. They can take it back to them. Then castrate the black man in front of their wife or whatever, make you weak. It's just modern day slavery. Not taking the black man out the home is putting us in prisons.
Yeah.
Crippling the women and making, you know what I'm saying? That's why these, excuse my word, I just talk how I talk when I'm passionate. I don't even say bitches, but that's why these women is so high they is now. They look at all the shit they had to deal with.
And then when the women got left single, you get the young niggas that live off emotions because they was raised by their mama, so they do shit their mama would do. They react the way their mama would.
That's the only thing, my nigga, and I'm gonna say this respectfully to my mother. That's the only thing like that I think that the crack and her addiction left me there. I didn't get that shit, like, because I was raised by the streets.
Yeah,
I was raised by my mother.
No, but I'm saying
raised by the streets. The younger niggas that's younger than us, they mothers cater to them. Look how different they is than us. We was outside.
Yeah, they must different.
We was outside. Like, get the fuck outside. Don't come back in. I'm doing what the fuck I'm doing. Like, we was raised by single mothers, but we wasn't raised by them old cater ass. You know, my mom wasn't like that.
No, my mom always worked. I used to see a little bit in the
Exactly, my nigga. We never see. Whether it was from addiction, and my mother had addiction and a job. My mother maintained her job her whole life.
I didn't even know that growing up. That because how she always carried herself.
Nobody never knew that, nigga. What I didn't have as a kid. As far as, so I don't got them stories of my mom was cracking, I ain't had nothing. But I'm saying that she was never there from working and her addiction. So the streets raised me. I wasn't coddled by my mama like how these little niggas is.
Even if your mama sit in the house, you ain't about to sit there.
Respect to my baby mama and my son. My son was raised by his mama in the house the whole time with his mama until he was 17, 18. Nigga, I was outside at 7.
Nigga, we be everything.
I was outside at 7.
Nigga, I was raised by a single grandma.
I knew I'd open the door at 6. I had a key around my neck. Leave it back. You gonna take that bitch off here, you stick that bitch in there and turn that motherfucker. Real talk. 6.
Hey, man. Yeah. What was y'all teacher's name in Penn, Gil? Weren't you in the same class?
Yeah, it was Mr. Williams' class.
Y'all was in the same class?
I was the first motherfucker he knew.
The lady in the class, remember we was in Miss Dawson class. Miss Dawson class, Miss Harris class. What was the lady name, the teacher in the fall? Was it Miss Pope?
Remember his mama?
He was in Miss Pope. You was in Mr. Williams.
I went there for 1 year.
Me, you, Hondo, Tiffany Campbell, all us is in the same class.
Fact.
Yeah.
I remember when you came. We was in 215 then.
Sound about right.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I'm talking about 106.
Oh, that was before he came. He came the
Yeah,
next
I
year.
got the room.
No, you talking about the year before? He
Yeah, I'm talking about 106.
Yeah, we talking about.
I only was the painter for 1 year.
He came 88,
Shut
80, he
down.
came 88,
Then they
89.
shut down.
That nigga just said 88, 89.
This nigga,
You know exactly
everything.
what you're talking about.
And I thought I remember everything. That nigga said that was 88, 89.
Oh, 88,
Yeah,
So what year was it?
They
That was
shut it
88,
down.
89 when the Pistons won with 50 Johnson hit the shot,
They
right?
shut it
Yeah,
down.
that's good. That's good.
Nigga, me, Christopher King, and that's who I named my son after. We had perfect attendance. Nigga. Christopher King, nigga.
No, Chris, who the nigga?
Darius, Lil D, Darius Taylor.
Yeah,
You know Lil D?
yeah, I know how.
We had perfect attendance, nigga, and Miss Dawson let us spend out of her house. She stayed right up the street on Grandma, one of the little houses on Grandma. To us, that was a mansion back then.
Yeah.
That's the night the Pistons won the championship. And they tore up Greenfield.
Yeah, they tore that up, yeah.
I'm talking about 89. That's what just made me think of that when you said 89.
I had the number 4 Jordans. I remember. I used to wear them bitches mismatched. I had a white one and a black one.
You ain't had no motherfucking Transformer moon boots when you was little.
You know, I had them blues, nigga. I was changing them bitches. Right? Bubblegum soul every year.
That girls had the zipper on the side.
I ain't never had no kangaroo.
You ain't never had no kangaroos? You trip.
I ain't had no
I don't know what the fuck that
Remember the,
is.
hey, real. Remember in 87, the BK booty drop that the Great
Yeah.
Furby had in my middle rack?
Yeah,
That should be nice.
Y'all remember that?
Fine, I remember that
I had them.
the BK booty.
I had them in a triple fat goose.
That's
Real,
what
burning.
Long one.
Old school.
Yeah, he had 3 colors, blue, green, and red.
Had the real.
What was the name of that store? Zoom out.
Yeah, Northland.
I had a mama all the way up till I was 8, so I had shit.
That's what made me love got the starter from. Remember the starter from the zipper inside the bitch Zooms?
Yeah, y'all was, I had the Orlando Magic back then.
I had the motherfucking Black Hole. We love had the motherfucking Eagles.
You love
I was the first one with a 3-quarter in Orlando Magic. I had the 3-quarter. Niggas I had the 3-quarter. They had the way I had the 3-quarter. They tried to take my shit when I got sent over to me. Michael, I had to work with that bitch. 3-quarter. They're like, what size is that bitch?
Let me get that. They probably told you, back then they probably told you check that bitch shit.
Yeah, that bitch was $150. That was damn near rent back then, nigga.
You remember checking in? That was the worst back
Man,
then.
yeah.
I remember
These niggas bitch ain't need no bloods.
Ray Boogie for an Adidas pullover.
They was taking feeder cups back then, too.
Hell yeah, nigga.
$100 cup, your ass get robbed for it.
Me, Pooh, and Dre Boogie.
I remember drinking around.
That's what man. Shout out to my
Walking
man.
home from fucking school.
We had all that shit, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Every season, we had all that shit. Like
I didn't even know that. You said, I never seen it. You see them, she gonna have her shit together, red lipstick
She was
on.
on top of her shit.
You know what I'm saying?
I was still hustling.
You know how they be, you at the crew auntie, they be like, what's up? All of us say, what's up?
Shit.
You started about 9.
I started early.
what?
That's how I was able to
Getting
get
hustling to get the fuck what it wanted.
I started gambling first though. So I be at the table and it'll be fucking 8 grown people at the motherfucking table and me.
You still had your tail
I
here?
can out. I
You
can
still had your tail here?
No, the tail had left.
You had one too.
I might have got rid of the tail.
You had one too.
I don't remember that nigga having a tail. He had a tail. Listen, he might have had one. He had a tail I think was long played out, but he wasn't supposed to have a tail. He still had the tail.
He still have the shag.
Not long after.
Y'all remember the shag?
Well, everybody remember him from the tail. I don't know what it was. You niggas remember you
No, I know
from
he
the
had one.
tail.
My godfather used to wear that shit.
Maybe if you had good hair or something, but then remember you from the tail.
Why I want younger? You may have one when you first came. You banged me up the
I don't remember you, but
No,
how?
We all had this shit.
I thought him and Monique was still they would come out to sign up.
Nigga, the first pair of shoes I bought myself, bro, I had to be about. Actually, I had to be in about the 3rd grade, 3rd, 4th grade. They was some top 10s. No, they was not top 10s. They was the all black with the white stripe forms.
Who's coming?
That was my first.
I
shoe.
got a hell of a story, right?
I was like third or 4th grade. Couldn't have been. It wasn't no longer. Matter of fact, it was the 3rd grade. It was 3rd grade.
I remember I ran out of money at that Sunday.
What's your name, dog?
Sonny don't remember
I
me.
bought some beige and blue Concord. Remember the real blue song? And they had no money, no more bus money. I spent
I bought my first Air Force Ones, nigga. I was about 11.
You walk the Sundays, nigga.
No,
That's
like,
right. I rode the bike up
Very
there.
open.
I wasn't going nowhere. Boulevard, I walked in there, Mike.
It was open. Grand River open.
Yeah, but I'm trying to go
I had
to
to
go
go.
Y'all was two Sundays.
Hey,
The original
listen.
Sundays was right there across from
Do
the
you remember
You said the
the
original.
all black?
I don't know which one the original, but the Sundays we went to was the one across the street.
The all black was patent leather with
Could be
the
right.
white stripe.
Yeah.
They was all
Yeah,
the whole
the
shoe was
bitch
patent
don't remember.
leather. That was the first shoe I bought myself.
Yeah.
That was $50, dog.
Yeah.
No,
Right across the
from
front.
Sunny.
Shop was
$50.
front door.
gotta catch
They
the
know
bus
the
at
shop was
Square at Tireman and Epworth.
I rode a bike up there.
What's Sonny stickers?
On the corners of Beauty Place, though. The Sundays.
We didn't shop was front door.
Tireman was
You used to
Tireman.
go get the Jordan from up there.
I ain't
They used to have
never.
a cross country bus that was
No, Sundays had all the damage you used and all that type of shit back in the day. All that type of shit. Starter coats and shit like that.
I think the number was 843 or 834 1200. Something I used to know shoe fair number by heart. I called it.
Oh, no, I didn't hear y'all no
Shoe fair,
shoe fair. Nigga.
shit.
Shoe fair was
Shoe
a classic,
fair.
nigga. Shoe fair used to show love.
The man stayed on 7 Mile. He
Shoe
died.
fair was on 4th Street.
Yeah, but if you ain't from a certain part of Detroit, you don't know nothing about shoe
I
fair.
remember.
Reds worked up there. Rest in peace, Red.
Oh, he gone on the stage. On the stage.
Yeah, man.
I used to go there and shit.
Like,
Like, hey,
dude used to be skating around the hood.
Yeah, somebody worked at shoe fair that always was
The
something.
nigga had the rollerblades, man. The black
You love Vancouver, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you love Vancouver.
Y'all Vancouver. Yeah.
Next to Granny.
Yeah, right next to Grand.
Right next to Granny.
He'd come through that bitch like, yeah, they just got the Concords in. You like, man,
Nah, shoe fair was gonna be all the top 10, all the D's, all the old school shoes. Shoe fair always had them.
Chuck.
If you knew
I went to
the day
shoe
Jordan
fair,
come out,
got
the
Chuck.
day Jordan come out, shoe fair always got Jordans.
Shoe fair was furious.
Yeah, shoe fair was the shit, boy.
I can tell you the prices. The forms was $59.
You know the
Concord was, man, look, am I lying? Forms $59. Concord was $59 and the PM was $49. You got video, nigga, just when they $49, you can speed it $49.
only let on 7 Mile.
Hey, look,
That was crazy.
remember they said when it closed down, I ran into them. I'm like, man, you on the shoe fair.
Man, what
It's like,
the?
it's shit.
I didn't cuz.
Hell no, man.
I didn't care if you fuck with him.
And you know what they had in that bitch that ain't nobody had?
Everybody, you know.
Oh, shit. He said he didn't fuck with it.
They had the brown and green Gore-Tex in there, nigga. After they wasn't even selling them no more. I said, I don't know how the fuck they pulled that off. Remember them first Gore-Tex? The brown and green ones?
Yeah.
They had the brown and green ones in that bitch. I bought them bitches.
So it was a lot back then.
It was $200.
They was the 220 boys, nigga.
That was
It was 20 boys. That was the first boot that was fucking out.
You get them in a guest outfit coming up about $350.
Hell yeah, the 220 boys, everybody wanted those.
Oh,
bitches, nigga.
yes, outfit with the rock.
Man, shit, you don't even get
Having that shit as a child, you had to be
I
getting
can't
some
get
extra
that
shit.
shit. I wanted that shit bad as hell, nigga.
That's crazy.
That's the first thing my OG was about me. It was a lot of clothes.
Yeah, my OG used to keep me clean with the kicks and shit for sure.
I still used to be right with niggas. What y'all do? We all
Shit,
shit.
I started hustling. Like, fuck that, I gotta give me some shit too.
There's so many crackheads in that neighborhood. It's like everybody got high.
I never sold a thing. I used to cut grass, make my cheese.
Doug, I remember me and that nigga Dre. I remember me and Dre, dog.
Sell war.
It's a true
Yeah,
story.
sell waters.
Listen, this is, look, this true story. Me and Dre, we about 10, 11, maybe even 12. No, about between 10 and 12. We shoveling snow. Remember, y'all, back then, the listen, remember the back then,
I went to piss.
the
You didn't get the water.
motherfucking snow used to be 1.5 feet size, nigga, damn near 2 feet, like snow used to come up.
Yeah, we used to get real small.
Bro, snow used to come up half
Big
a
high.
motherfucker, bro.
We get 12 inches back.
Dog, me and
Yeah,
Draco, me and Draco shovel this bitch snow on Oregon. Bitch gave us 2 food stamps.
And you better not break that new guy. Spit all that motherfucker. That's 75 cents.
I ain't going.
Hey, I took all that shit.
We were sick to the motherfucker, nigga. We was sick, nigga.
Pack that shit back up.
Man, we was sick as hell, dog. We was sick, nigga.
Two
Just gave us 2 food
That's the
stamps.
real
nigga.
shit though. When I was little, I ain't trying to shovel snow. I tried to shovel snow.
See, I shoveled snow, cut grass.
This nigga
I was a
shit.
paper boy.
I ain't never tried to do that. I was always trying to do some dumb shit. And which is like,
Do that type
Shit, I did everything. I shoveled snow. I gambled.
it's kids like that today though.
I
Kids gotta
hustled.
be
I
hustling
did
today.
so shit.
I
Shit.
They gonna sit at the computer.
They really ain't got no shit. It's technology shit. We got these motherfuckers streaming. That's the hustle. Scamming is the hustle.
Kid would be a fool not to be trying to make money off the motherfucker.
I can say this, that neighborhood was better than college, goddamn. I thought it
I'm gonna ask y'all this though, real talk.
could teach you a lot.
We all fathers or sons.
Yeah, for sure.
So like, and I know that I know y'all, this ain't just for the camera, so I know what we try to teach our sons. How y'all feel about motherfuckers that like teach the streets and preach the streets to their children?
I hate
It's
that
a
shit.
stupid motherfucker.
Garbage.
Nah,
That shit ain't a hobby. That was survival.
Nah, if you tell them both sides of the
What you mean by that though? Like, can you elaborate on
Like,
not guide them to it though, right?
yeah, I know,
it? Guiding them to
I know
it,
your
or-
every will.
or-
I'm sorry.
Like, I know your every will is to keep
Yeah.
Lil Quan, Daquan, that you keep them out the streets.
Yeah, but I still put them up on game about.
If they was already going that route.
I know, I'm gonna put them up on game about. That's like fentanyl, drugs, pills, whatever. I'm gonna teach them about that shit
Awareness.
because when they get to college, I don't want a motherfucker saying, "Here, try this."
Exactly.
So
Yeah.
I'm gonna teach them about it.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm
But-
talking about
Am I gonna be like, "Here, take these 10 bowls and
exactly.
get back with me"?
That's what I'm talking about.
No,
Nah, I ain't gonna give them. I ain't
Hell,
gonna give them
fuck
10
no.
calls unless you already pushed them.
but I'm also
Man, shut up,
Hey, he ain't like
I'm also give them a
Pause.
Yeah, I just me personally, man, like I never would want my son to walk on my footsteps in no type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like we were just watching that dumbass page. And
Let me say this. Let me say this though, real. Let me say this. What's the difference between indulging in like normally like watching them do it?
say that, break it down to me a little bit.
Okay, you know the nigga running the street, ripping and running, and you kind of condoning it because you ain't stopping it.
Hey, you get right there, bro.
Or
Why you ain't talking to Mike right there?
Set up.
Yeah, come to the
Or-
table. Come to the table.
you know what I'm saying? You just let them do
I mean, I don't agree with neither or what you said. I wouldn't, me personally, I wouldn't do neither or. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like my situation. I'm just blessed. I can say that my son ain't going that route. You know what I'm saying? So that ain't nothing I'm dealing with now, and that ain't nothing I wish to deal with. You know what I'm saying?
If your
So,
But
son,
it's those
if your
two
son
different-
was
it's those
in
two
that route, how
different
could you
things.
chop it
it. It's those two different things.
up? Like,
I know he out there ripping and running and shit. There ain't nothing I can do. This is what I'm gonna say to myself. I know he ain't nothing I can do to stop it. Or shit, since you already out there, you know what I mean? Let me show you how to do it the right way.
I mean,
If
I
it's
would
the
try.
such thing as the right way.
I would try to
Like, is
care.
that a different? Is that two different
that's
things?
tough.
And how do you feel
Now,
about
if you
those
prevent
two
them
different
opportunities though, but they ain't gotta do it, that's different. Like, man,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
vending machines and t-shirt brands and different little shit.
But
They
some
can do
people
it
never,
with money.
some people never develop, and that's the only thing they know. So the only thing I know is woo woo hustling. And the only way I ever made me some money is hustling. So damn, I don't want to just not get this
That's all you
game
know,
or
you
this
fucked up.
jewel. Yeah, no doubt. But I'm just
And
saying.
this motherfucker's like that.
This
That's why you
from
see that.
somebody
You know what I'm
that-
saying?
I don't hustle. I don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't hustle. I don't do nothing.
The majority is like that.
Motherfuckers, but if
That's
that's
like-
the only thing they know is they wrong. I guess that's what I'm asking. Is they wrong? Only thing I know is
Hell yeah, they
Yeah,
wrong.
that is
Wrong
wrong.
in the
I think
So we brought
If that's the only thing you know, bro,
you wrong for not
You
knowing
need to be
or
trying
you
to know
wrong
some
for
other
giving
shit.
what you know to your kid.
you need to be trying to know some other shit to teach your kid.
That's like John Gotti. Y'all all know how much as kids growing up I idolize John Gotti. Now as a grown ass man, I look at shit different. John Gotti at this point, John Gotti pushed his son to be in the mafia.
Yeah.
And the Chin and them laughed at him. When John Gotti told the Chin, y'all made my son out, he was like, oh, sorry for you. You know, he said some slick, sarcastic shit because that ain't what the fuck I want. I don't dare to follow my footsteps. I don't dare to know nothing about Wall Street or nothing, nobody I used to be. I want Darius to be Darius. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? That's just something I don't agree with. You know what I mean? Me personally.
No, I won't even. Hell no. And it's way more dangerous than from when we was kids. On top of that, though. Because we,
Do you really think so?
But it's some people
I know so.
honestly think and have a
I
real.
don't think so.
have
I
a
know
real-
so. We wasn't trying to kill each other,
When you
dog.
say, I can't stop them from doing.
No, you can let them know. Give
If
them
my
other
kid is
options.
outside,
That's like
ain't nothing I
that's
can
like a
do.
debate we might need to have.
You give them more
You can't
options.
stop them.
It was
Hands
dangerous
down.
as fuck in the late
So you
80s
be
and
like,
90s.
all right,
It
you
was
got
way
wrong
dangerous in
here,
the
you got
US.
look around me, that you can't because I know you look and I'm against that.
Shut them
Almost like how like
because the streets are more serious.
for example, like how the
Motherfuckers
BLM
kill you for the shit that they do. They get away with shit they went for back then.
More sisters, man.
He like, my son.
But back then, you gotta kill.
But I ain't fucking with that shit.
Real
So
shit.
you
Yeah,
ain't fucking with
yeah.
it.
So all the goofy shit these niggas doing now, they were dead. So it was worse back then. It was laws back
Listen,
then.
bro. Friends
Or
wasn't
gang.
friends. We
It's
wasn't
like-
trying to kill each other, bro.
like
We would fight each
where,
other, and the next day we'd be back cool. These
That's
little niggas
what
fight
I-
each other
like-
now, they kill each other.
I ain't
Because
with
listen.
them, but since y'all get this money, I'm kind of like that. Why don't y'all just do this? Like, let me start up music.
I don't think
that's what the
I think
video
these
man
niggas ain't real
said.
friends.
That's what kind of like
They don't
the
know what
question
your
was
friends
in rap. So.
They ain't friends, they on the bench.
He seen his sons and them get money and all that.
No, you
and all
supposed to
that.
get
He
took
know
care
he
of by
don't
the
do
person.
shit that
We
should
grew up
do.
together, but I killed
But he's so fucked
I want to
up.
say this because
Is it
I want to
okay
let man
if
say what he's saying first before I say what I'm saying.
alone or like y'all put the nigga on or something? Like, I know it's kind of a fictional story because it's a TV show, but it's kind of like basically like if you was in Meechie Daddy's shoes, Big Meech, father. You know your sons and them out here doing all this shit. You ain't really with all that shit, but it gets to the point where you kind of fucked
Yeah.
up. You like, damn, I can't stop the nigga from doing
Being
it.
junkie. I mean, right now, like, you know.
Wouldn't it be okay if he kind of like,
That's just TV though, bro. Man,
But
you know,
kinda like a-
No, but I know what you're saying without saying.
if your son in the streets
There's some
and he wind
situations
up being
like that for real
successful?
somewhere.
Oh, you talking about the show? Oh, you talking about?
I'm talking about real life, but the parallel is the show. The example
Oh,
is
it's
the
the show.
show. I'm talking about real life, but there is some people will kill, especially in the pandemic years. You work every day, you do this, you just a magnified guy, you get regular money, you do everything you do, and your son out here scamming, and he come home with $70,000. Dude, you be like, man, get the fuck out of my house, take you in your
You
$70,000.
gonna go sit him down.
Or
I'm
do
gonna
you,
kick it with him.
Or-
You gotta kick it with him.
so it's like the show, like,
Yeah, you gotta
Big
kick
Meech
it
and them
with
is
him.
going crazy, and Dog is fucked up. He like, dude, can you help your son? Can your son help
On
you?
some real shit, he ended up on the indictment though with the daddy.
Yeah.
Like,
So
so he
got
went
it.
down anyway.
He got it wrong.
But
Yeah, he had 300 million.
But he
Like,
didn't
Yeah.
encourage him though.
No,
He
that's
tried to
it.
defend
I got
his
the
best.
balance.
But at some point, if you prevent your best, and then he's been successful in it, and you whatever path you chose it ain't working, or you down your luck, or you know, and you be like, all right, son, come on, Big Mitch, give me. You know what that is,
You
I
see,
mean,
I
but you
think
speaking against it.
remember in the show, you see how he only could do it. They was out there.
But let me spin it back to what you were saying for a minute. You said like friends kill friends nowadays. I mean, that ain't nothing that ain't always been going on, but follow me with this. It's certain neighborhoods that's territorial, geographical blocks away from where we from that we claim different shit. But because the shit that happened before our generation that happened, we would never fuck with them or line with them or no type of shit. These young niggas now disregard all that and fuck with a nigga from over there and claim that they're their friend that you ain't grew up with. Now I'm from over here, from wherever y'all claim y'all friends. So y'all ain't got no real friendship to why I kill you. You know, you get what I'm saying? There's no real loyalty there to where. So that's why I think this shit different than when we grew up.
Hell yeah, much different.
Right now, what I'm saying, no hoods, nigga, you know it's niggas that we would never fuck with that's blocks away just because they something that our OGs ain't fuck with.
I told you, I ain't going nowhere till I was grown.
Yeah, but still, bro, it's
But I got
more,
love, a lot of
it's
love
more
over there.
foolish shit going on right now
Yeah.
than it was back when we was kids.
They raising themselves.
You wasn't even hearing about no murders like that the way you hearing about them.
That's because
But if you go statistically, nigga, it was more murders back then than
The
the
internet raising
yeah,
these motherfuckers.
statistically, like if you say
I can more than
I don't know.
but look, it was millions of
You know
people.
what I'm saying? You take out senseless murder like shooting Granny and innocent bystander.
But it was
Yeah,
millions of folks. So
If you
I
add
it was
in
more
senseless
people
murder,
dying.
going out.
I don't think it was more murders
Statistically,
back
it did
then.
that, but that's wrong.
I could be
If
wrong.
you ran in
I
the
don't
street,
think
if you
it
ran the
was
street,
more
Only
murders
reason
now.
why
if you ran the streets,
It was
it's different.
millions
It's
of
more
people.
televised.
More people would get killed.
I'm gonna tell you this.
It's more people. We ain't talking about in Detroit. We talking about
That's right.
overall.
Yeah, the game, the state
There's
game.
more people now than there was back then. That's a fact.
Not in Michigan,
Not in
Period.
Detroit,
in the
I'm
world.
talking about period.
You talking about the
That's
country? You talking about the
arguable.
United States?
It's more people then. It's more
What is
people.
my-
I just think the streets was more dangerous back then. Man.
Google.
You know what I mean? To me.
Let me see.
Cause you couldn't get away with
Let
that.
me look at it.
You saying there's more people in Detroit
No, not in Detroit. Hell no.
and US
Yeah, U.S. is U.S.
than it was when
Shit, when we was
Oh,
coming up,
that
90s.
fan. That's
Yeah.
what we're
it's more developed.
Hell yeah.
But in Detroit, no, we was at 1.something million residents.
Detroit's still more developed.
No, it's less people though. Remember when you go down Oregon, there was somebody in area all the way to the fucking service drive to Epworth. You go down Vancouver, all the way from where a house started at to the service drive, nigga, somebody lived in Ariana. We ain't have a lot of vacant lots. We get a vacant lot, we put mattresses in the middle of this bitch.
They got more. They got apartments downtown.
No, I'm saying like population wise, like you see like
We got no apartments
In
downtown.
1993,
it was 1.something.
in the United States,
Hell yeah.
it was 25,000
We
murders.
was the seventh largest city.
In 2023, it was 19,000 murders. That's just
Hold on, he said, well,
Go.
in 1993, it was 25,000 murders in the United States. In 2023, it was 19,000.
Do the
That-
That's just 93 to 2000. I just think it was worse back then.
but how many people was in the population when it happened though?
that's 93 to 2003.
See how many people live in the US?
Yeah.
So that makes it even worse back then. If it was less people and more murders happening with less people.
See how many people in the US in 90?
How many people was in
So
where?
imagine if it was more people, then more murders back then.
It's like 300 million, right?
It's less people, but still more murders than right now. So right now it's more people and less murders. That proves it was more violent back then.
You said right now it's less. No,
Right now it's more people. In 2023,
You said 2003.
I meant 2023. In 2023, it was 19,000 murders. In 1993, it was 25,000 murders in the United States.
There's more people now than there was back then.
Yes.
So that
So if it was less
that
people, more murders.
statistical number is way higher now than it is that statistical number. If it was less people, more murders. Now it's more people, less murders. The statistical number is gonna be
Lower.
off the chart.
More people and less murders.
Yeah. No.
So that means
Less-
more violent back then. Correct.
More.
More
because
shit happened.
Back then,
Well,
More people was outside. You got technology, baby. Don't come outside nowadays.
Now
yes,
less people.
It was
it
more.
didn't seem like it though.
and less murders.
More people.
It seemed like it.
So the number
It was worse back then.
Yeah.
Less
Yeah.
people then.
is more people now.
We was finding dead bodies in the dumpsters and shit. Think about what the fuck was going on when you was a
It was
kid.
more serious back then.
Less people.
It was more serious
So
back
it's
then.
better now.
It was way more serious.
Yeah,
Nigga. You
yeah.
fucked up with a couple dollars, nigga. You was going, they was taking you out back, taking my back.
And then it was something. It was It was
Yeah.
a principle. My
Shit was the Wild Wild West back
You
then.
The
just
game was
somebody
in
else
real.
pulling up
So
shooting
it
you.
was principles and shit.
Not the house up. You
Right now, this
So
shit
you
is
say
so
they get
boring.
more senseless murders than now.
She's way more sensitive, man. The nigga shoot up a whole crowd. He ain't shot one nigga that had nothing to do with it.
That's the difference there.
They don't give a fuck now.
It was principle back. They come and get you.
For sure.
Even if they knew you was out there gonna kill your people and all
No,
that.
they
they
see
didn't
Miss
know.
Jones coming out the street,
And
they go
bring
bring
you out and do it to
You
you.
know what I'm saying? They don't even let her see that. She'll be go there and
How?
ask about that shit.
Jesus
What
You
he
got
done.
fast.
I seen what's his name son out there with a big gun. He ain't do nothing. He said,
Nah, see, I'm looking at our time.
What you mean?
So
As far as our time.
our time.
That's why I said the 90s.
93 would be our time.
Like 1998.
90 to 2005.
No,
15 years.
93 we can
So I said 93. 93 the height of
98.
96 to
In
95.
98.
I was grown.
You was 15, wasn't it?
I was
1998.
I was 18. I was
18.
Nigga, 18, nigga, we was fucking 30 for real then.
I was out of school.
Nigga,
That's why I said I didn't go to 98 to
Yeah, but that's
2008
where
and big enough gap.
it's the 16, 17, 18.
But around 93 is when niggas really was running.
That's why I said 98 is a whole different era. 98 and 2008, damn near the same era. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you like 4 or 5 years younger than them, though. So it's fine.
Yeah,
You would have to go 98 to 2020.
98.
20 years.
28.
That's why I said 93.
Y'all was
14 and 98.
y'all was going to school.
And they was 18.
So
You know what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
like, feel like this.
Or you go 95 to 2025. Go to right now to 95.
I went to no further for 4 or 5 months.
But you can't go to
04
2040.
to 04 to
I ain't doing that
24.
Huh?
I mean, you can go 94 to 24.
Yeah.
by January.
But that's what's the difference between 93 and 20?
94, I had little full-fledged
Same
deep
shit.
shot. 94.
When you was in 1998, I was 14. Then y'all was 17.
I was 18.
But I was 98.
It was different then. I'm telling you from the streets, it was different then.
Yeah,
And
we
it
was
said-
By 98 shit was sucking out. In the early 90s shit was wild. Like the early 90s shit was wild. It was
Chill.
It was a different demographic.
16,000. Yeah, but that's from at 18. If you're 18 years old, bro, that's equivalent to our kids' age right now. Beach age.
But we was older in mentality than them though.
But we talk about what's going on in the streets, bro. It was way more wilder in 1993 than it was 98. 98 when the crack era was over and it was calming down, the murders were stopping and shit. It was getting cool and safe and beat was
Casino,
It was dying down.
It was a different era.
It seemed because motherfuckers was playing outside.
Casino back then, and once the casino started out, our city
The kids right down the street. They ain't doing none of that goofy ass shit.
Yeah.
That's just because motherfuckers moved out of communities. That's what go back to what we was talking about moving away. That's just what that is. We don't stay in our community, build on our
You
community.
hear way more murders now than you did in the night.
Yeah,
Because
because
it's
it's
more dumb.
here go wait for motherfuckers, police kill motherfuckers, kill motherfuckers. That shit was going on forever.
About that shit.
Grown now,
It
so
is
you
way more
listening for that.
No, but
Then
somebody
when
will
you
shoot up
12,
the crowd.
13,
Back
you
then,
didn't
man.
care and know about
Think how many motherfuckers you hear about the police killing and shooting now?
You ain't care about
That ain't nothing what happened with me. We from
That
one
shit,
shit right now.
that shit was happening like a motherfucker back then.
Exactly, but you seeing it now more because of the phones and
You
shit.
wasn't
Information is easier.
Exactly. That's what it is.
More access.
It was happening more now than it was back then.
Police is more
What?
crazy.
I mean, it's happening
Police
more.
crimes?
Police crimes, yeah.
Fuck no. You say it's more now?
I'm saying it happened more back then.
Yeah.
Police crimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They robbed you.
I mean, they got away with more shit.
They got away with it.
Hell yeah.
Niggas
So-
before police
So think of
rides,
how much
those-
undocumented murders and all this shit that happened back then that nobody want to report on. When it wasn't the information age. This the information age. Now everything reported on now.
They found bricks in young.
Yeah, but you wasn't hearing about all these kids. Kids wasn't killing kids like that back then.
You didn't hear about the 3 dead bodies they found in the house, files down from me on Lisdale.
Well,
Yeah,
I
Who this
like
house?
No, listen,
No,
that
you
was
talking about,
Danny and Paul case.
Sure.
Chambers.
What the fuck?
Danny and Paul case. I live there.
He and them Francesca's around, right?
No, the house was my ass street.
You don't
The
remember
Flintstone house.
Francesca's house?
No, 87,
Yo,
right?
ass like a
No,
goat.
the one
You
you
remember
little.
that shit real?
I'm talking about in the 80s.
We little, that was,
Oh,
yeah, I met dog in the
That
joint. They got their case.
Vince, remember that?
They was on
I'm
the
talking about in the 80s. The shit that all the murders shit that happened in about the dead bodies we found in the dumpsters back at the half house in the keep. That wasn't the news. Nigga, all this shit that happened in the 80s that made it.
I ran into them, yeah.
I ain't talking about the crack era though. Talking about after that.
Oh, well, say that then.
90s, that's why I said not the 80s.
The early 90s era.
The early 90s was still the crack era. The crack era didn't die till maybe 95.
Yeah, but like that's what I'm talking about. 95, 96,
Shit,
97.
y'all was selling crack.
No, he talking
Somebody I know was
he
selling
talking about the
crack.
epidemic. He talking about the epidemic of it.
People I know was selling crack after 95.
No, for sure. I'm talking about the crack era, like the 80s. You know what I'm saying? No, when I started selling crack, 2008, motherfucker.
No. Really? You used to sell drugs? That's news to me. What the fuck?
You did it?
Did you? Why would you do that?
I don't know. But listen, man.
See how easy it was to make $10.
I think, man, this is a battle, man. I think this is definitely a good look for us, man, going live, man, and just kicking and talking about shit, man. It's the first time, man. We've been going, man, so, you know, we got a schedule now.
And if it's anybody that y'all want to see up here, you know, let us know.
Yeah, and we didn't even tap into that, so we do need some type of, we got to figure this shit out, but well, no, right there. We can put the shit on the screen, y'all leave comments and shit. We can reply to the comments, whoever watching live, and we go back like this. Or we gonna put a phone number too. We gonna pin a phone number for now. We gonna pin a number on the live. While we going live, y'all got any questions, want to comment, man?
Call in.
Man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the time to get direct online with us.
Yeah, man. But you know what it is, man. Live from the farm, man. Be looking out every Thursday, every Sunday, 7 o'clock, live from the farm. Everybody got a voice. It's your boy, Worldwide Wall Street.
It's your boy Q.
The boy E.
B Blanco.
Y'all know what it is.
Get over there and stop that phone work.
That boy ain't got shit else better to do.
Who shit went dead?
Yours.
Yeah, well, I'm saying, man.
Y'all niggas
Is it
on
mine?
the phone, they
It might, I don't know, it might be mine.
it's yours. If it ain't theirs, it's yours.
Man, this bitch got a lot
Ain't
going
y'all on that channel? Ain't y'all on the page channel?
It might be mine.
Ain't you on the page channel?
No, it ain't.
What?
Yeah, fuck my
I
phone.
mean, ain't this on that, everybody have a voice channel?
Niggas sabotage my boy.
Oh no, I did. I did.
That nigga phone dead. That nigga phone always dead.